Today is Yom Kippur. It means Day of Atonement. It is the holiest day on the Jewish calendar. But in the wake of violence at places of worship, state police are stepping up security today.
There have been recent attacks all across the country, including a shooting at a Minneapolis church that left 2 kids dead, a mass shooting at a Michigan church that also burned to the ground over the weekend. And today in England, authorities say someone drove a car into people standing outside a synagogue, stabbing them and killing 2.
NBC Connecticut's Kevin Geis is joining us now with a look at how all of this recent violence is really impacting security in our state. Kevin.
Yeah, Mike, Keisha, good evening. Well, according to intelligence officials, they wanted to make one thing clear. There are no direct threats here in the state of Connecticut, but they have still increased security at the statewide level using the Connecticut State Police and at the local level. We were driving around West Hartford today and definitely noticed an increased police presence at some local synagogues. Now, that increased security is important, but they also say a major component is increased oversight.
It's hard to miss a strong police presence at places of worship in West Hartford. State police is saying this is an example of a local step in a larger statewide move. Following an attack at a synagogue in the United Kingdom, CSB today is increasing security at synagogues around Connecticut.
The Connecticut Intelligence Center is constantly monitoring threats.
Evan Allard with the Connecticut Intelligence Center, or CTIC, making it clear, though, this response isn't reactive. Lots of work allows them to be proactive to avoid tragedy.
Beforehand, what we try to do is get into that predictive intelligence part of the equation.
CTIC is constantly monitoring threats locally and around the world. Allard says leading into Yom Kippur, for example, understanding an increase of religious hate crime-related incidents, outreach was done to local police and faith leaders, encouraging an increase in security and police presence. The attack in the UK only reinforced what they do.
Obviously, it puts people on edge. We're more connected than we ever were. Now in the digital age.
Allard says the state has also offered $15 million in grants just since 2021 to houses of worship to fortify security. So he says when you see those extra officers, know a lot of intelligence and prep has gone into it. And the safety of everyone in Connecticut is always top priority.
We're all Connecticut residents in the center, so it's our backyard too. So we're trying to make sure we ensure the safety of our residents here.
And those same intelligence officials over at CTIC say one of the most important intelligence resources that they have are you sitting at home. They say the people living in the communities are incredibly important. That old adage of see something, say something is still incredibly important, and they encourage you to use the CT Safe app for your phone if you ever see anything suspicious. We're live in the newsroom. Kevin Geis, NBC Connecticut News. Mike Keisha, back to you.
Kevin, thank you.